Hello friends, we're back again. This one is complete an OST series between Valentine and M-Dragon. So that's game 3 of the round 1. So that's pretty much that, I suppose. Valentine has this nice offensive team. Offensive Mega Sizzle, obviously. Lock polish on this is probably Life Orb. Stealth Lock Setter, Life Orb. It is meant to, I'm not sure. But meanwhile, M-Dragon nice Charizard Y team, which actually follows Valentine's all MT on Charizard Y, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so this is Valentine's M Dragon. So that's that. It's also lucky and bad play analysis because there's some pretty retarded stuff that happens, which you'll see in a bit. So it's gonna be Keldeo against the Thunderous lead. So M doesn't be forced out into the hip out on the Thunderbolt. He safely put it like that. Go for a free stealth lock right now. That's pretty cool. Valentine gonna go Gold Chomp, but also gonna set up Stealth Lock as I'm trying to go for Earthquake. That's really jack shit. So I feel like this is probably defensive or more bulky Gold Chomp based on the damage. Because yeah, like the Gold Chomp probably still around 30th, absolutely nothing, not 22%. But yeah, 23%. So yeah, definitely more defensive with Dragon Tail, I guess. So that's that. Probably Locky Helmet. That's my guess. So me is gonna go for Focus Blast and the Titan Sound to come out. But I'm just a good play stays in. And you can go for Slack Off. It's a safe play. He's gonna have to Focus Blast again. There's a lot, but not enough. Obviously, he's gonna have to Slack Off again. And Gengo's not like we're gonna win this game, so be forced out probably. But he's gonna keep staying and keep spamming Focus Blast. Going for the drop, I guess. But yeah, he's gonna keep spamming Focus Blast. What is it? I guess trying to get a seat. I don't really know what he's doing, honestly. Oh, gets the HPI, but all this is jack shit. I don't know what the hell he's doing right now. Like, he's not gonna win. I'm assuming he doesn't have Pain Split because doesn't make much sense. Actually, it might be a Pain Split. I don't know, but it has to be Pain Split. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense to do this. So he's spamming Shadow Ball. I'm not really sure what he's doing, to be honest. But he's just gonna keep spamming. I don't know. Like he's trying to. I don't know what he's trying to do. Okay, he has to have Pain Split. He has to Pain Split here. Doesn't make any sense otherwise. No, he just sacked the Gengar. What? Okay, that actually makes no sense. What the fuck are you doing? What? I guess he's going for the hacks. I don't know what was the point of that though. Like, you just got outstalled and died. Oh my, that was a terrible Sizzle event for Valentine. Whatever. It's gonna be Sizzler now, which I guess is a counter, but it's not. So it's gonna EQ. That's a shit ton, and he might have a lose, but it actually doesn't even have a lose. He just goes for Bug Bite. It's blowing it out, so he gets lucky there with the critical hit. So that's pretty lucky for Valentine right there. Honestly, it does off in the Sizzle, obviously, if you can tell by that quick damage and stuff. So that's that. He's bringing Thunderous now. See, he could have just switched directly into Sizzler instead of staying you again. That doesn't make any sense to me. And just sacking you, that's a dumbass play. Anyway, Thunder's come out, and now he's gonna go for the KO probably, and we'll see what he goes for. He goes for the knockoff, which is a good plan split. Because knockoff would have gotten the choice component, which is obviously pretty important, because that means he can go for the Focus Blast and kill it. But he's going for Thunder Wave now, paralyze his Ferrothorn. Trying to get some hacks, I guess. He can switch out now to keep this thing alive. Bring out the Guard Chomp, which I guess is Fire Blast or something. Otherwise, I don't know why you bring it out. Bring out Powdon, which is gonna die to Fire Blast. So pretty solid right there for Valentine. And now the Latias come out, and he's gonna miss Draco Meteor. So Valentine is lucky as hell. Like, that guy's fucking terrible. Just stays in and sacks it. But he didn't have much to take the Draco Meteor anyway. As you can tell, nothing else really takes it. This is 2 KO'd. Actually, I might die too. Draco Meteor this health. I think it survives, but I would die the next one. So whatever. So Valentine is getting lucky as hell right here. He gets a full parry hitting up with sack, but in line to get off a free Dragon Tail. And Latias come back out now. So luckily, I'm going to go for Draco here, finish the thing off. And yeah, it's almost dead, but it's still alive. So we'll start for Valentine, I guess. He didn't bring in Landis, go for Lock Polish, I'm guessing. Otherwise, I don't know why we're bringing it out. So he's playing for OP like he does. And yeah, he's going for the Sludge Wave, take this thing out. So it might have Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, I'll just pass my guess on those coverages. But Charles gonna come out now, gonna force this thing out. And it is in fact Charizard Y. So Flame doesn't come out. Get a Burn the Latias, which is only justified. Doesn't really matter probably, but it could matter. He's just still a T-Tar though, which can pursue spam it. So protect KO it. So probably not that big of a deal to be honest. So you can go for the T-Tar here right now for free basically. So that's probably what we're gonna do. But Valentine's been a good play. Brings in the Landers, pushing T-Tar. He's gonna Ferrothorn though instead, which is kind of interesting I guess. and he gets paralyzed again, which is really unfortunate for M Dragon. So Valentine's getting lucky as hell right now. Honestly, it's kind of unfortunate for him. So he's being forced out into Scizor, which is gonna die to Flamethrower. So pretty soft for him. And yeah, now the Thunder's come out, go for Thunderbolt for free basically on the Keldeo, which is gonna die. And yeah, luckily for Valentine though, I mean M Dragon though, he does in fact have Tita, which is definitely Choice Scarf. And yeah, you can go for a free KO on this. And after this thing dies, like basically what should happen is he's gonna Thunder Wave this here, he's gonna die to Crunch, and then if this thing comes out, if this thing comes out at 2 HP, if this thing comes out, it can't Earth Power because the Charizard's still there, and Charizard is able to finish off the Landers with the Flamethrower, and he can't switch in Latios, he'll die as well. So basically, he has to predict the switch. It basically comes out to 50-50 to be honest, because if he kills this thing, then the Landers will come out, and then he has to put the Earth Power Sludge Wave. If your Earth Power thing stays in, M Dragon will win with the Draco. I mean, Valentine will win the Draco meter with Latios, but if he goes to Sludge Wave on the switch to Charizard, then he'll Twitch kill Charizard probably and win the game. So unless this thing's modest Landers, since it's timid Sludge Y, but I'm not really sure. So in the end, it'll probably get on the 50-50. That's my guess. But it could also be modest Landers, could be Lock Polish, which means M Dragon's gonna win regardless. Because obviously if it's modest Landis with Lock Polish, and Charizard would outspeed and KO with Flamethrower and just win the game single-handedly. So in that case, either way, in worst case scenario for M Dragon, it's a 50-50 for him. Best case scenario, he just flat out wins. But as you'll see right now, Valentine lucky ass sack of shit gets a Palace with Thunder Wave, and that's pretty unfortunate for M Dragon. But it doesn't really matter to be honest, because he'll still be able to kill this, so not a big of a deal, because he can still go for the Crunch Light here, finish this thing off. But as you can see, he goes for Pursue and gets paralyzed again. So fucking Valentine is lucky as hell right now, and now he actually wins. As you can see, Draco Meter comes out. There's shit ton of that. It's gonna die to Pursue, but now it's literally game over. Valentine has won because of that. As you can see, this thing is 2-hits KO'd, and I'm pretty damn sure it's modest Y. So I'm pretty sure that Valentine a free 100% win here. All I do is go for Sludge Wave, because if he goes for Sludge Wave, then Thunderbolt is guaranteed KO. Like that Thunderbolt is like an 80% to KO or something. Like the roll is like 36 to like 44 or something, and this thing's at 38% right now. So all I do is Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave 2 kills the Charizard, and also that's all that matters. 2 kills the Charizard, and weakens thing to KO range for Thunderbolt. So that's all he has to do to win. But instead, Valentine's fucking retarded, chokes on Dick, and goes for the Lock Plus like a fucking retard. And now he can actually lose the game. As you can see, he gets a Sludge Wave clear. It doesn't really matter though, but still. So Flamethrower takes this thing out. But now the Thunder's gonna come out and go for the Thunderbolt to see if he can win the game. But as you can see, M Dragon justifiably is the fucking roll, and Valentine's gonna lose. So that's gonna be that. Valentine with a massive choke at the end of the game to lose the game. So that's pretty much that. That's just retarded to be honest. But yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's modest Y based on damage to the Latios with Flamethrower. So yeah, that was a major choke on Valentine's part, and M Dragon moved on to a round 2 against some random guy named Doe or something. But yeah. So hope you enjoyed that, and yeah, peace friends. Bop. We